You're just so important. So important. Nobody like you, so. I ain't trying to waste your time. I just wanna elevate your mind and shine. Elevate and shine. You're just so important. You're enough right now. Right now. Right now. You're enough right now. Hello. Right now. You enough right now. Hello. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Let's change for the better. You enough right now. Hello, how you doing? You enough right now. Well, I see the chat working. So, hello to the 12 people in the chat. Not in the chat, but on the live. At first, I was throwing the question if the chat was working, but now I see it's working. Because, you know, YouTube been acting crazy. But I did my update, so hopefully it acts accordingly. Hey, Zion in the building. What's going on, Z? I am doing amazing. How you doing? How's your day, Claire? Nobody knows. nobody like you, so I can't lose when I'm with you. How can we snooze and miss the moment? You're just so important. Not much, I was jamming. But I'm good now. I'm doing good now. That's good. What you was jamming to? Kendrick? A little K Dot? Hello. How are you? Hello, April. How are you? How was y'all day? What did y'all do today? It was a beautiful Monday on my end. The weather was nice. I'm doing well. How you doing? Hello, Clay. How are you? I'm doing good. I had a good day today. Got to go outside and enjoy some beautiful weather, so that's always a plus. Yeah. Minnie, Minnie Mouse. Yes, yes. All day, every day. What? I do. You mad though. You mad because I can't. They play too much. The men in the house who keep me getting shit. Look, they was aligned partners. Minnie and Mickey. It was destiny through creation. Son, what you what Why you in my chat again? What do you need? What do you need, son? He like, I can't get you on the phone, so I'm coming to the chat. What's going on? Because see, last time you called me out in the chat and I didn't appreciate that. So I might just put you in timeout and have you watch from outside. Victoria in the building. What's going on, V? How you doing? I got my book. Oh, shoot. Yep, I did. I started reading it. I'm on chapter 2. I'm on chapter 2. Greatness has entered the chat. What's going on, Big Zeke? How you doing? How was y'all day today? Happy Monday. I know y'all love Mondays, just like I do. So how was y'all day? See life in the building. Hey, see. How you doing? Not much. Drop new content. Okay, I will check it out today when I get off here. I'm going to check it out. I'm good walking this dog. Workout after. Okay. How the weather is? Is it still cold out there? It's been nice over here. Hey, big boss, how you doing? How your day going? Oh, okay. Yeah. It was so nice out here the last 2 days, so I was enjoying it. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Here is like 60s, in the 60s. Okay. Well, guess what? I had a fabulous weekend. How was y'all weekend? What did y'all do? I have to show y'all my painting. I did Sunday. When I first started, I was like, there's no way this painting is going to come out. I didn't even think I was going to finish in time. That's how bad I was struggling. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? But I finished it and it is so cute. I went to a sip and paint. No sipping for me though, just painting. Hello Trey, how are you? I'm gonna grab it so I can show y'all. And then I elevate. You know me, I'm gonna get it how I live. I want those dead presidents. Got 6 jobs, I don't get tired. You know what, big boss, we know. Cause you always enter the chat that way. You always enter the chat and let us know. You sip tea? No, I didn't sip anything. I had ate before I went out, so I was full. Oh goodness. Okay. Let me show y'all. That's what I did. And I did the little leaves with my fingers. I didn't use the brush. And it looked just how the tree's looking right now because they are budding. Their leaves are coming back. So I gotta hang it up somewhere in my room. But I think it's pretty amazing how every time I start, I be questioning my whole life. If I made the right decision going to paint. Because it be looking some kind of crazy. I ain't trying to waste your time. I just want to elevate your mind. Meditate and shine. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, y'all, I was wondering why the chat wasn't chatting. I was still at the top. Hold on. Oh, thank you. Yes. Because you know, I'm a dope queen. That's fire. Thank you, Mick Swagger in the building. How you doing, Mick? You know what? No more shout outs to Kevin Gates over here, big boss. Like, you gonna have to go find Kevin Gates because you always bringing him to the chat. I like it. You did your thing, queen. Thank you, Dion. Please marry me, my love. No, Paul. No. Mick, how was your day? Abstract, how was your day? I don't know if you answered. Did I miss it? And Mick, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Those type of questions are after 12 o'clock questions, not early in the AM questions. Not early in the AM. After 12, then you can tag me and say pick one. Because by then I'm listening to some type of music, so I can pick a song. I'm like, you know what, Mick? It's too early for this. And then you have the nerve to have all those amazing singers lined up together. Talking about pick one. Putting my brain under that type of pressure that early in the morning. Shout out to Mick Swagger, yes. My day was good, Queen. Got a lot done. Now I'm chilling. I love it. All right, see you later. I love you too. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Hey, Ashley in the building. What's going on, Ashley? How was your day? I'm doing well. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, my weekend was so eventful. Today is really like I'm just chilling. I went skating last night too. A nice way to close out my weekend. It was nice. That's a workout all by itself. Greetings from South Africa. Hello, how are you? Bum, 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 bum. It was too early for them type of decisions. Yes, Mick. Too early. After 12. I was gonna troll you and tag you every day in a poll. Look, I'm here for it. Just after 12 o'clock. Like, not early in the morning, Mick. That's too early. And I already knew that's what it was. I was like, you know what? He's starting early this morning. He is starting early. I was up, but I wasn't even moving yet. I was like, wait, hold up. I can't answer this. That's what's up. I know you enjoyed yourself skating. I did. I did. That's one of my favorite things to do. The kids don't care for it too much now, so you know, I'm gonna start going by myself. Nothing much, Ashley. I'm just chilling. How was your day? I'm chilling, chilling.
You sure we're going tomorrow?
Yes, son. No, where you wrote it at? Is it on my page? I mean, on my channel? Great. Well, that's great. I'm doing well, Prince. Scroll back. Oh, on here? Let me see. Just left you a rap audio message. Oh, okay. On the beatboxing video. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out when I get off here. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't trying to waste your time. I just wanna elevate your mind. Mm. Man. Ooh, child. Peace and love. Big Boss chatting it up with everybody. Big Boss, how that baby doing? How's baby girl? Well, welcome back, Trey. You thought I drew what? What you talking about? The picture I showed, I painted that picture. I'm coloring in a coloring book, but I painted the painting. I did that yesterday. Yep. D, Big Boss telling you he had some chicken because he know you love chicken. They used to be one of my favorites, Big Boss, but they don't hit like it used to, so I don't mess with them. I don't mess with them no more. Nobody's standing up for you, Trey. Like, I don't know what you think this is, but this ain't that. Like, what? Hello. Good morning to you. It's nighttime by me. I'm in Colorado. Where are you? They all right. Oh, that's the wrong color. Lee, can you close my door, babe? Boy, do not play with me. Talk about Simba can do it. You better hope Blaze don't see his chat laugh out loud. You know what, Mick? I mean, he ain't gonna do nothing but put him out. Like, that's what he do. Hey, say, how you doing? How's your day going? He just gonna put him in timeout and then make that crazy face he always making. Oh my goodness. That's what he gonna do. Blaze is hilarious. He be having everybody looking for him because he be cutting up in the chat. I'm like, how you gonna put people in timeout for giving a compliment? How that work? How that go? I'm finishing up my album. Okay, do you have your music on your page? I know, I can't remember if that was you. Oh, I'm coloring Minnie. Where my boy Blaze at? Actually, you ask that every time. I don't know where Blaze at until he come in the chat. I mean, he should be off and home So if he get the notification, I'm pretty sure he gonna be on here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna check it out. Let me. Oh no, wait. I think you commented on one of my videos, so I can find your page. Blazing his skin, laugh out loud. He probably over there blazing. Like what? Y'all funny. The notifications come when the video over. Not with everybody though. I can believe that. Mike in the building. Well, well, well. What's going on, Mike? How are you on this lovely Monday? What's going on? How was your day? How was your day? Big Boss, I'm just putting one more song on my album. Album is 30 songs. I love it. Oh, Mike's here. Oh my goodness. Mick, look, you had me cracking up. I watched that video. I had to start laughing after I read your comment because I was just cracking up about that night. Like, what? What's going on? What's going on? Mike, what's going on with you? Okay, but my days start at night. Okay, so how your night days going? How's your day going right now? In this present moment? Dun, dun, dun. Good, because I woke up from a nap. I know I had me a nap too, and I woke up feeling amazing. But you know, that's a given. That's a given. Oh shoot, now I gotta see. I'm gonna call up Mickey now, cause you know I'm already done. Mm. What's the deal? The deal is we just chilling, you know. I'm taking his spot right now, Queen. What you cook tonight? I ain't cooked nothing. We had Chick-fil-A. You? Did you see my text message? Mm-mm. No. You ever think about setting up a virtual exhibit for your art? No, because I don't have a whole lot, Nick. I just have like three. I need to start going more though, because I really enjoyed it. Where's your painting from the other day? Leave that Chick-fil-A alone, please. This the painting. So I was gonna go Saturday night, but I seen that painting for Sunday. I was like, I have to go. They painting trees? What? So Saturday night it was like a starry sky. That one was cute, but I'm a tree girl. So tree and rain, like, come on. Trees and the rain are two of my favorite things. What did you name the painting? Lady in the Rain. Oh, it's so funny, man, because the lady, she was like, I'm surprised they didn't call this one Purple Rain. I was like, I know. The Lady in the Rain. I had some other pork chops and mac and cheese. Y'all love y'all mac and cheese. You and Speak True. Nino, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How your day going? Scroll back. That's nice, but Mike, whatever, Mike. That is mine. I painted that. What are you talking about? Let me tell you, when I first started, and it was a blank canvas. It was not like pre-drawn or none of that. It was blank. I painted that. Oh my goodness. That workflow got me. Nino, it always got you because you wanted to have you. You love work. I put some meat on the grill today. Steak, chicken, pork chop links. Okay. Mike, listen. When I first started, I was questioning my whole life because I was like, what was I thinking? Why did I come here? I didn't think I was going to finish. Your girl was struggling, but guess what? You see it. You see it. I did that. But I'm like that every time I go. Every time I go and I start, I be like, there's no way this painting is going to look like that. You're going to make me sign up for a class. You should. It's fun. It's fun. It is a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Nino. If you enjoy what you're doing, guess what? Do it. But if you're doing it and you ain't enjoying it, then I'm questioning everything. Long as you enjoy what you're doing, work away. If that's what makes your heart happy, your soul content, do it. But I tell you what, after that class, I'm gonna order me some canvases and some paint so I can paint at home because it's fun. I know what I'm talking about. You strapped up your boots and powered through it. I did, and the lady was cool. Like the lady who was instructing the class, she was hella cool. So I had her help me a little bit. She was like, Queen, you got this. Just get out of your head. Just be free. It don't have to be perfect. And see, once she said that, that was a wrap. It don't have to be perfect. Yeah, I was about to say you should do a live painting. I know, Mick, that's a good idea. I'm gonna buy some paint and canvases for real. It ain't gonna be the same at the house. What you talking? Yes, it is. What are you talking about? It might be better at the house. Look, put my music on, tap in, no gibberish, doing painting. No, we're not gonna do gibberish while I'm painting. That ain't gonna work. Speaking of gibberish, you know what? I think you brought that up because you won't play. I bring the vibe. That's me. Wait, let me find something for y'all first. I have to order the other one too. That's disgusting. Okay, that was cool. We should make up our own. That would be interesting. Laugh out loud. That definitely will be. Mike said, "What? No, he didn't. No, we're not doing the red cards. Those cards are for the trash can. Oh, that's a good one. I guess. Yep, that's good. What's the red cards? The red cards is in the trash. Cards. That's what they are. I don't even know why they in there for real. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We did that one already. That one funny. I mean, I'm just being honest. Yes, we can do that one. Nah. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I was just picking. I know, Mick. I know. I know you just trying to give me a hard time. We did that one. So you wanna? I missed something, I guess. What you miss? You didn't miss nothing. All right. All right, I got those. Keep smiling and know I got to get back to it, fam. All right. Enjoy your night. All right. Here you go the first one. I'm pretty sure all my smokers in the chat can relate to this one. Howdy, howdy. Do y'all need a hint? What's going on? This is crazy. Yeah. Feeling stressed. Okay. No, I'm not giving a hint because y'all gonna get it. Mick, do you know what it is? Before I give them the hint. Now that I'm reading that, that is crazy. Okay, I don't know if Mick's still in here. So the hint is pee in the cup. No, y'all don't know it. Dun, 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 dun. No. Oh yeah, yeah. But wait, who said that? Mike. What? Mike got another point? Yes, that is it. That is it, Mike. Look at you joining the race, getting points. I see you. That's what it was, Rich. It was spelling drug test. It's guess the gibberish. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to guess the gibberish. And it makes you a little crazy because it makes your head. I got a bottle on my nice table that I take a sip before you start. Whatever. Cut it out. Cut it out. You do not need that. What? What are you saying, Rich? What are you talking about? No, that's not what that said. All right, that's the next one. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody is calling my name. You read it. You're supposed to sound it out and then guess what it is. Do you want the oh with me? Sound it out. Sound out the gibberish. Okay? It's easy. Is it English or Arabic language? It's gibberish. Do you want tour? No. Do you want to know how? No. No, no, and no. Do you want to oh with me? You want to hit? Y'all want to hit? Let me see. Weekend question. That's what the hint is. It's a weekend question. Do you want is correct, but what's the rest? Yes. Yes, Big Z. A point for Big Z. No, that is not what that say, Mike. I'm manifesting something. Mm-hmm. I'm manifesting money. Yeah. I'm manifesting money. No, I'm asking. I don't smoke at all, Mike. Yeah, I don't smoke either. It's nah, that's purple. Hello, Skylight. How are you? Big Zig, you still in here? How's your day? Oh, did you do your update? Because I figured out what was going on. Like I had to update YouTube. And then once I did that, my video was able to process. And now it seems like the live is working properly. So I think we just need to update. They was doing like an update of the system. Dun, dun, dun. That's good, Big Zig. I thought I asked you earlier how your day was. But I could have forgot because I was talking. I really need a dark blue. Why can't I find one? Is this it? That's a light blue. So did you hear about that football player? No. I really don't be watching anything to get any news on anything. Why they did not tell you? I don't know. You talking about YouTube? I mean, do they ever tell you that you have to do an update? Yeah, they do. But no, they didn't tell me. I had to go and look and see for myself. And if they told me, I missed it. No, but he went to Colorado State or some school out there. Uh-uh. I didn't hear about it. Okay, D. Far, far away. And I'm going home. Wish I could stay. See you later, Earth. Far, far away. And I'm going home. Wish I could stay. See you later, Earth. I'm going home. Wish I could stay. I saw your video with your dad. How long has he been gone? 17 years. I lost mine about 9 years ago. Oh, my condolences. Yes. 17 years too long. It's still hard to believe it's been that long ago. But yeah. I miss him that laugh. My dad always had the biggest smile on his face all the time. And the most unique laugh ever. And so when I think about him, I just, like, I always remember him smiling all the time. You look so beautiful tonight. Thank you, Nathan. How are you? But I ain't cracking on you, but how you go from dark skin to light skin though. Mike, look, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, where did all my melanin go? What happened? I was just looking at a picture from 2009. Man, like I was so chocolate. I was like, what happened? I'm gonna have to post that picture. And I was dark, dark. When I was like when I was younger, I was like dark chocolate. I miss my color. I'm like, where did it go? What happened? Colorado, that's what happened. I know, busy, but dang, did they have to steal all my color like that? Why they do that to me? We need that New Orleans sun. Yes. Oh my goodness. I just woke up one day. I was like, what happened? What happened to all my melanin? What happened? I said they must have beat the black. Mike, be quiet. Be quiet. They must have beat the black off you. You play so much. Yes, but I was. Y'all, I didn't think that that was possible. I know you can go from like dark, I mean, from light to dark, but then I really didn't know that you could go from being so dark to light skin like that. But, you know, I guess, that's the way it is. A beautiful mess. Life is a beautiful mess. I love this song because it is. It's a beautiful mess. You just have to find the beauty in the mess. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's beauty all around. Even in the mess, sometimes we just gotta look a little harder. It's right there. It's right there. Ooh, I think that was probably supposed to be yellow too. You know what? It is what it is. I'm back. Welcome back, Ashley. Life is organized chaos. Yep, it's all about, your perception, your perspective of what it is. But I love to look at it as a beautiful mess because it's messy sometimes. But then there's also so much beauty. Ashley, what you cook with all that meat that you cook? Is it this one? What they use to say take the good with the bad. I mean, you can't have one without the other. So, I mean, that's what it is. I just feel like we get to choose where we want to put the focus of. You know what I'm saying? You can either focus on all the bad that's happening and then continue to call that in for yourself, or you can focus on the good, what is going right, and call more of that in for yourself. Because wherever our focus goes, that's where the energy flows. So that's what we call in into our life. So, but it's duality. You can't have one without the other. You don't know what bad is if you never experience good, vice versa, right? Joy, pain, love, hate. You can't have one without the other. L in the building. What's going on, L? How you doing tonight? I'm doing amazing. My Monday is awesome. I went and took me a walk, and then I had an amazing weekend. You know, I was outside all weekend. It was beautiful weather too, all weekend. I pampered myself. You know, I went and got me a smoothie. Went to the park. I went to do a sip and paint. Let me show you my painting, L. I did. I did. I painted this. Mm-hmm. Your girl, a little artist. I know. Thank you. I painted that at the sip and paint. And then last night we went skating at the skating ring. So my Monday is awesome. Like I feel amazing. Love and happiness. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I know you had a dope weekend. You an artist. Yo, that makes so much sense now. Laugh out loud. No, well, L, I'm really not. I mean, I painted these paintings. So, you know what? I think I have a little artist in me. I went to a sip and paint. Have you ever been to one? Because they're so cool. When you first start out, if you're not an artist, like you be feeling like there's no way this painting is coming out right. Because that's how I feel every time I go. But it come out right every time. But I be struggling in the beginning. I be like, what is going on? I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's fly, by the way. Let me see it again. It's a lady in the rain. And then, y'all, my favorite part is the reflection in the water of the trees. I did that. What? I did that. And then I did the leaves with my fingertips. And it looks how the leaves look right now. Like they're starting to bloom. And that's how they look outside right now. So I was like, oh, that is perfect. That was the perfect painting for me. Now I never been to one. So you get drunk while painting. Well, I don't drink, so I never drink. But you can. Yo, that's not bad at all. It looks good. Thank you, Elle. You looking more comfortable on these lives, so I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Last night you was looking like a pro. I was like, okay, I see you. I see you. Dun, dun, dun. And they also have puffin paint if you smoke. I always say I would love to see like those people paintings, but I wouldn't go because I can't stand smoke for real. Dun, 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 dun. Where you gonna hang it up? Where you gonna hang it up at? I haven't decided yet. I have to find a spot for it. And yo, thank you. I'm only comfortable because of y'all. So shout out to you for that. That's good, but you doing it. Like you doing it. I'm proud of you. William. Hello, William. How are you? I'm proud of you. And then one thing I want to tell you too, for real, I noticed like you judge yourself a lot. Like you judge yourself a lot and you feel like people are judging you. I mean, people do judge us, but you have to stop judging yourself so much so you can stop worrying about other people judging you. Because like last night you was like, I know I look a mess. And I was like, you don't look a mess. Like, what are you talking about? You didn't look a mess. I don't know why you said that. So work on that non-judgment, L. I'm gonna need you to love on yourself a little bit more and be like, you know what? This is me. Talking about, I know I look a mess. I'm looking at you like, where's the mess at? Where the mess at? Because you do not look a mess. Thank you, Queen. And I'm proud of you too, baby. Yes. Love. Just no. We not doing that. No self-judgment. And if people judging you, they can kick rocks. You already know how I feel about it. Period. And I was cracking up about that New York with the hot dogs. Y'all need to cut it out. Like what? I'm like, what's wrong with no, stop it. Like y'all worried about people judging y'all. Like, no. And the only reason why y'all worried about that because y'all judging y'allself. So stop judging y'allself and then y'all gonna stop caring about other people judging you. And you gonna start living your best life. Like, no. People only judging you because they judging themselves. But once you stop judging you, you stop caring about the judgment of others. That's how it works. That's the superpower. That's the superpower. You are your own worst critic. That's true, Big Z. Yes, L, chill on that. Cause you know your girl gonna tell you. I'm I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. We are, Big Z, and I know because I was. And I recognize it because I was doing it. Like when I first started doing this, I deleted so many videos. I deleted so many videos because I was worried about what people was gonna think. Like, oh, I messed up on that. Oh, you know, my hair not done. Oh, whatever. But guess what? Everything that stopped me from doing it, I started doing it on purpose. That's what I'm talking about. Moving with purpose. I started doing it on purpose. Oh, you worried about people worrying about your hair? Girl, get on there with your hair looking crazy. Just do it. Look, you worried about how the camera freeze on your face and make your face look ugly? Make your face look ugly on purpose. So if y'all go look at some of my shorts, like sometimes I pick the ugliest, craziest face because who cares? Who cares? Like that's how I feel. Who cares? That's the second time you said last night. What you mean, Mike? Yes, I said last night. I was not on here last night. I was not on here last night, but I was on L's live last night. I didn't go live, but L went live and I was on his live. Well, I was in the chat. So you're right. Out here is the goofiest thing out here. It's a running joke and I don't Wait, I don't know where it came from, but we don't be clowning one another out here so we can be a bit self. Look, let me tell you, I just think that's crazy. Like, I just think that's crazy. Like, if you want to eat something, eat that shit. Like, eat it. Who's sitting around? Like, when you really think about that, like, who's sitting around judging somebody from the way they eat? Like, who's doing it? Who got that type of time on their hands? Like, it's people who are really judging themselves and they projecting. So they want to project outward and make other people feel bad because that's how they feel. But you only feel bad if you feel bad about yourself. But when you stop caring about that stuff, like you be like, you know what, I'm gonna do what the hell I want. I don't care what nobody thinks. That is the greatest superpower ever. Like that's freedom to me. That's freedom when you don't care about what nobody thinks about you, about your choices, and what you do when you know who you are. Like you confident. Hell, I'm a man. I could eat whatever the hell I want. Like when you say that to yourself and you eat whatever you want, you ain't worrying about what nobody says. Like they gonna do what they do. That's their own insecurities. It's really a joke, but I feel queen. Look, I know it's a joke, L, but I feel like some people taking it to heart and they serious. They be like, man, I ain't doing it. Like you were saying, some people not gonna go to that place. And they might have some good food in there. Some people not gonna go because they worried about what people gonna think. Okay, just needed some clarity. Mike, let me tell you something. I noticed that you be on here and I be like, oh, if I say something about last night and if I didn't go live, you call yourself like checking me, like, what you mean last night? Look, stop being the YouTube police. Just because I don't go live, it don't mean that I'm not supporting my other people. I didn't go live last night. I was gonna go live, but I didn't. And then I see my boy Elwin live, so that's why I didn't go live because I needed to go support him on his live. What is all those faces you making? Like, what is that? Why are you making those faces instead of just coming in here saying hi? How you doing? It's okay to come in with a greeting. People are so funny though. I just be sitting back. I love to people watch. I love to people watch. That's something I enjoy doing. Cause like I love reading energy. Like I just read people. And I may not always say something. I just sit back and I watch. I just sit back and I watch and I let the things unfold as they may. But, that's one of my beautiful pleasures to sit back and people watch and just, yeah, allow people to tell me who they are. Say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. Okay, no problem, but I'm working for the YouTube police. You ain't working for no YouTube police. You working for yourself. Police and police and me. Where you was at? I heard you say this last night. You wasn't on here last night. I didn't see your live because I was not live, Mike. That's why. I was not. 11, 11. 11, 11. Somebody. 11, 11. What is that, Big Z? Wait. Oh, you asking which one is Mike? Mike, which one are you, Big Z? Say a little bit of all of them. We about to put you out. We about to put you out. You the op. We about to put you out, Mike. What are you doing? Y'all, I realized that I am like in soul school. Like it just don't stop. Because the lessons that I'm learning doing this live, ugh, it be the soul checks. It be the girl, look. I'd be like, I ain't signed up for this shit. I ain't signed up for this. Who signed up for this? Okay, I didn't sign up for this. So do like at what point am I know the answer to my own question, but I ask this question. I'm like, at what point, like, can I get like a vacation pass from the soul lessons? Because man, but it be those moments when you realize that it don't stop. It's the lessons inside of the lessons. The lessons inside of the lessons that you learning. Oh man. But I'm getting better at not taking things personally. Like that I feel like that's one of my lessons that I'm still working on. That's a huge one. Right? Because when you stop taking things personally, it's like, okay, it is what it is. But it's not I feel like when I find myself in those moments where I'm like taking shit a little personal, then I just stop and I check myself and I'm like, you taking that personally, it ain't personal. Like, let it go. So it don't last as long. It don't last as long. Like right when you let your guard down. Boom. Yes, Mick. I was like, oh man. I should be used to this, but you know, I have my moments where I'm like, what the hell? Like, I ain't signed up for this shit. But I did. I did. Are your nerves getting touched a little bit? No, no. I'm just thinking about I'm just thinking about my pet peeves and being on live like is tapped a little bit because I don't like people not communicating. Like I don't like it because I'm a big communicator. So I'd be like, I feel like some stuff is just common sense. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like it's just common sense, you know. And then me being the type of person who like treat people how I want to be treated. I don't care, even in these two YouTube streets. Like I treat people how I want to be treated. You know? So if I come into your live and I'm talking to you, before I leave, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm leaving, good night. Y'all have a good night. So people not still talking to me and I'm not there. Cause who wanna be talking to themselves? Nobody. Like, just say bye. Say you're leaving. So I'm not talking to you. And you're not here. Missing the whole conversation. Like, I value my time and my energy. So if I'm talking to you and you're not here, I just wasted my breath. And my breath is precious. And I love it. So that's all I'm saying. I am fresh out of nerves. You getting on my veins. Hello. Big. Look, I no longer say people playing I no longer say people playing with my mind, like they playing on my soul. Do not play on my soul, okay? Because that's what you're doing right now. Do not play on my soul. That's my new thing. Don't play on my soul. Don't try to play me. I know exactly what's going on. I be doing it when I make posts and people criticize it. I be like, man, shut the fuck. Look, Mick, I'm telling you, this is a whole school of checking yourself. I know how you feel. No cap, I stayed leaving without saying bye. Mick, you do, because I was talking to you earlier and you was gone. I was like, Mick is gone. What happened, Queen? No, I'm just sitting here reflecting, like for real. I'm just reflecting on how I realized when I'm doing this, like I'm literally in soul school. I'm still learning and growing in this very moment. And you good, Mick. Look, I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm going to create a channel for YouTube etiquettes, like so people know, like it's just the proper etiquette. Like if you enter somebody live, say hello. Don't just come in with the foolery. Like say hi first. At least say hi. And if you leave and say bye, because I think you here and I'm talking to you. I get it though. You know, we don't always be thinking. We just be like, look, I gotta go. Shit, I ain't got time to tell Queen bye. I got something to do. My chicken might be burning in the kitchen. Like I don't know. I'm just I'm just saying that for myself. Like I'm realizing, like it irritates me. It do. So I'm just being honest with myself so I can stop taking it personally because it's not personal. I usually don't say bye because I plan on coming back. Okay. I you know, I'm really saying that for myself because I just keep seeing every time I get on here like, yep. That's something that you still working on. I see you. You still working on that. Your mom. Who your mom? You. I know you. I know. But I don't want it to get to me like that though. It's not as bad as it used to be. I'm getting better. So, you know, I feel like the more I do this, the better I'm gonna get at it. It's gonna be like, okay, whatever. You know. But that's a part of the growth. Like when you seeing that it's still knocking. It's still knocking. You still be irritated as hell. Like, girl, look, let it go. It's okay. Everyone is learning because everyone channel is different. So as time goes by, it will get better. Oh, we ain't gonna never stop learning until we not here. Like That's a part of life. I always tell people the minute that you think you know everything and you're not learning anything, you don't already fail. Like, because with the awareness comes change. So I'm aware of it. So, I'm ahead of the game. You're going to get it right, though. Like when somebody texts what you doing and you reply, then they don't say nothing else. look, look, Nick. I be like, first of all, I hate the excuse when people be like, I'm busy. I get it, but I know for myself, like, I'm busy too, but I make time for the things that are important to me. So if you text me, I'm not going to reply if I can't fully be present and reply. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going to wait till I can be present with that text. But, a whole day, like 2 days, and then you come back texting like you wasn't that damn busy. Ain't nobody that busy. And people make time for what they want to make time for. That's how I feel. You can be busy, but you make time for the things that are important to you. You know? I mean, hey, that's just how I feel about it. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts, because am I the only one who feel that way? Like, you just text me, literally. And then you don't reply after I respond to you. Nah. But I will say this. Might have to mention it every time you are on because different people hop on daily or every 2 days. Are you trying to be funny at the same time while you trying to tell me that like you trying to be funny? Yeah, I know. But I mean, and then me, I like to tap into my petty bag and be petty LaBelle. And I'd be like, you know what? Bet. Next time I'm matching energy. I'm matching energy. Y'all, my matching energy don't always work because my heart is not built like that. Like, I just can't. I continue to just treat people how I want to be treated. Like, that's it. Because sometimes I'd be like, hell, I'm going to make you wait. I ain't going to reply. I was busy. I was busy. So I'm not replying. Like, what? I can be busy too and not text you for 2 days. It don't always work out well for me because I'm just not built that way. Like, so that's why my petty is worse than people who just like to be petty all the time because I don't let my petty out often. So when I do, it's pretty bad. I've been raising my vibration, yoga, meditation, just sticking to the basics. Look, that's all you need. Sometimes you gotta let people see how I feel. I know, Mick, that's true. But then I'd be like, thinking about karma, right? Like, if this is how I think about it with karma. If everybody gets their karma about what they put into this life, into this world, and what they do to people, if you getting people back in that way, then are you gonna get that karma or are you giving them their karma? You know? Or is somebody else supposed to give them that karma? Because then do it come back on you? Like, so I be thinking like that too. Like, hell, let me just keep putting out what I want and then pull my energy back from these type of people and just cut their ass off. Cause nah, I want all the good that I'm putting out. So, but yeah, sometimes I like to give people a taste of their own medicine. But then I think about, okay, is that gonna come back in karma for me? Am I just supposed to, like, let them be over there and let somebody else give them that karma? I wouldn't do that and come back like everything is cool. When I know if it was the other way around, I would see your text. Yeah, I always wonder that. Is giving back the karma creating new karma? I know. So that's, I think about that too. So it depends on what it is. So if it's like a text, I'd be like, okay, bet I can take that text next time. But then when it happened again, I'd be like, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But yeah, I just try to. I ain't gonna lie. I've been really good at just not trying to get people back in the sense of like the ways that people have hurt me in deep ways. Like I process that and I move on from it because I'm like they gonna get this and it ain't gonna come from me. So I'm gonna stay focused. But like I don't have no hatred towards nobody. It is what it is. Yeah, what y'all did hurt. So I acknowledge it for what it is. But spending my time being angry at you, talking bad about you, all that, I ain't got time for that. Y'all gonna get y'all. And I believe that with my whole heart. Like, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. And then a lot of people too, like they doing stuff that they know. They doing stuff that they know they don't like it to be done to them. That's the crazy part about it. Like they know they don't like that crap if it's done to them, and they do it to people anyway. Sometimes karma comes back on you the same day. Yeah, sometimes karma take too long. I'd be like, they need to get their shit now. They need to get theirs now. Cause wait, yeah, I don't even talk bad about people. I have legit reasons to talk bad about. I might speak on the situation in general though. That's facts, me. And we have every right to speak on it because we was affected by it. So, you know, that's how I feel. I'm not gonna sit around like I don't have to drag you. I don't have to slander your name. But if I'm gonna speak about what happened, I'm gonna speak about what happened because it affected me. And people want to push it under the rug like, oh, that's old. Get over it. It's easy to say get over it. That's easy to say because it didn't affect you. And then people forget. They forget and want to say, oh, that was a long time ago, girl. You still worried about that? Like, I don't even remember what happened. Of course you don't because you wasn't affected by it. I've had that happen so many times. Like, oh, that was so long ago. I don't even remember that. I remember every damn detail because I know how it made me feel. I know how it affected me. So that part too, where people won't act like they don't remember. You remember, you just don't want to remember because it didn't affect you. It affected me, and now you want to act like ain't nothing happened because you want to come back in my space. Nah, I'm good. Because accountability, not taking accountability, is a no go for me. It's a no. I'm trying to find where I put my notebook because I wrote this. Where did I write it down in? I was like, this is facts because people are hilarious with that. Or they try to wait. They try to wait a long time to come back into your life because they want you to forget. They think you forgot about it. And then when they come back and you show them you ain't forget and you want them to take accountability, then they want to look at you like you crazy. Girl, you still holding on to that? That's old. I don't even remember. Do you not remember or you just don't want to remember? I hope you nice or I'ma unfollow you. I mean, Damien, you can ask the chat if I'm nice or not. Like, they can tell you. Wait, hold on me because I missed it. Let me see. Like, some people will intentionally try to get other people to not like someone who did them wrong just because they don't like them. Yes. Nah. Because I feel like this. You gonna show who you are. Like, you are who you are. I don't have to say nothing about you. Because guess what? People gonna see it eventually. You may wear the mask and try to pretend to be something that you're not, but at the heart and core of who you are who you are. So the truth always gonna come out. You gonna affect people the same way because that's just how you are. And you're not willing to do the work. You're not willing to take accountability. So that is true. I will because I don't got time for no disrespect. We don't do disrespect over here, Damien. So like I said, you can ask the chat. You can ask my people over here. It's nothing but love and good vibes over here. That's what it is over here. You can go look at my content. Go ahead. Go off the live and go look at my content and you'll see. You'll get a glimpse of who I am. Hold a mirror up to them. Look. All day, but some people ain't looking, big dig. Because some people don't want to see their own reflection. Dang, I'm trying to see where I wrote that down at because it was so good. Dun, 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 dun. Bam. Look, there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there. You know what? I have too many notebooks. That's the problem. Because I probably wrote it in the other one and I can't find it. I just be writing stuff. I need to writing stuff everywhere. I just sit back and let the situation show the truth. Look, you like me, Mick. I be like, I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to say nothing. You know, but then we left with the broken pieces. We left with the damage. And that's cool. Because I'm willing to do my own work. I don't need your apology. I don't need you to take accountability. Some people feel like they need that to move on. Yeah, I acknowledge nothing. I know what it is. I know what it was. I know how I showed up. And as long as I know, like I did my work, I evaluate myself, guess what? You're going to have to deal with that on your own. Just like I'm dealing with it on my own, you're going to have to deal with it on your own. I remember when you painted that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Why you making up stuff? Huh, Damien? Why you making up stuff? Where I painted that at? Go ahead, tell me. Where I painted it at? Dang, it's in my other notebook. Why I can't find it? I really wanted to read that because it's good. Dun, dun, dun. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, or why somebody break up, dun, dun, turn around and make up. I just can't see. Let me be the one you come running to. I let them play themselves out and see what I need to see and move accordingly to the bullshit. Facts. Facts. All right. So one of my, I don't even know if I want to call this because I don't feel like it's a toxic trait, but some people may think it is. So I like to I like to ask people questions that I know the answer to. I already be knowing the answer. But I like to ask people the questions just to see if they gonna lie in my face. I already be knowing. I already be knowing what it is. But I like to ask the question. And some people may think that's a toxic trait, but I don't. And I think it's hilarious. And I just watch. And I say, oh, okay. So that's what it is. I like when a person cross you and others go along with it till they get the same treatment. Mick, look, I feel like we don't live the same damn life. Cause yes. How many times have that happened? That is crazy. And then they won't come. Like, oh, yeah, nah, go ahead. You thought it was all fun and games until it happened to you. Yep. Energy don't lie. It don't, Big Z. My daughter just told me the other day, she was like, Ma, your intuition be so on point, it's scary. Look, like I was talking to my son in December. I was asking him. I already knew. I just be knowing. And sometimes I don't even know, like, I don't even have proof. I just know what I know. And I'll ask the questions. And I kept asking him, like, what's going on? Something's not right. He kept saying, everything good, ma. Everything good. He just came in here actually a couple of days ago and told me everything, which I love because that's the type of relationship I have with my kids. But I don't be wanting to hit them with the "I told you so," but really I be sitting there saying, "I knew it," because I don't like I be knowing, but I don't feel the need to have to be right. It's just like I just know what I know. It is what it is. But I'm like, just tell me you don't want to talk about it. That's where I'm at with it. I can respect you if you say, look, I just don't want to talk about it. But don't tell me nothing ain't going on. And don't tell me that that's not what it is. Like, because I already know, and it irritates me. That's why I be like, don't play on my soul. Don't play on my soul. Just tell me you don't want to talk about it, and I can respect it, and I'll leave you alone. But if you keep telling me everything is okay, and my spider senses are going off, and I know everything is not okay, I'm gonna keep coming and ask you. I'm gonna keep knocking on your door. Like, what is going on? The soul will never lie to you, but you just have to listen to it. Yes, and a lot of people ignore it all the time. Guess what? I'm my best friend with my intuition. Like, me and my soul are best friends because what? Like, it done been too many things that has happened. But that inner voice speaks to me, and I be like, oh shit. And people can lie all they want. They can say, no, that ain't it. They may not even come back and confirm to me that what I spoke on happened. But it's going to get back to me that, oh, wow, you were spot on. Because some people just don't want you to know that you knew, that you seen them. Man, look, asking questions to situations you already know the answer to. Wait, asking questions to situations you already know the answer to be a verification that you're not tripping. Laugh out loud. It is, Mick, but you know what? It's annoying because you don't always get the verification, but you just know. Like, I don't know how it is for you or how it is for y'all. Like, for me, in the past, I used to always want to know, how do I know this? And I want to know that I know it. Now where I'm at, I don't even need to know. If I know that I know, you don't have to tell me nothing. Even if you can keep saying no 1,000 times. You can keep saying no 1,000 times. I'm going to let it go. Because eventually, the truth going to come out. Period. But before, in the past, like when I didn't trust myself, I was irritated as hell because I was like, how do I know this shit? Like, how do I know what I know? How do I know it? I wanted to know the how, the why, all the things. And now I don't care. It is what it is. I just trust it. I trust it. Hello, how you doing? And sometimes it be you giving a person a chance to be straight with you. Yes, that part. And I'd be like, let me just see. Let me just see if you gonna tell the truth. And then my son came, he was like, I know they be irritated with me for real. They be irritated with me. Cause they be like, how do you be knowing that? Like, how do you know? Even when they're dating people, I be like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. She playing in your face. I'm telling you. She playing in your face. I'm telling you right now. Man, that's just her friend. Boy, you crazy as hell. You crazy. You didn't see that girl just go get that boy that plate and get it. You didn't just see her get out that cold yum. Like, what are you talking about? That is not her friend. She messing with that boy. He kept telling me, no, man, no. Okay, son. All right, you gonna see. So they be irritated with me, but I try not to do the whole I told you so and give them their space to just figure it out. But it drives me crazy that I have to know these things and then don't know how I know it, and people want to act like I don't know. I know that inner voice can keep you out of trouble if you listen to it or deal with comes with it. Look, it definitely keep us out of situations that we wasn't supposed to experience if we listen to it. Because you're going to experience what you came here to experience. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows, but you can avoid some unnecessary lessons when you listen to your intuition. Mothers peep out the scene quick. Look. I guess it could be annoying sometimes. I'm like, shit, I don't be wanting to know. I don't be wanting to know all this stuff. Like, I just know. I don't want to know. I be over here minding my own business. Like, for real. I be minding my own business. Okay, so let's do this. Let's talk about some crazy intuition stories where your intuition saved your behind. I'm gonna go first. So I had just got off from work. I had just brought my car. I'm at the red light. They have a train passing. I'm at the red light. So the railing's down, the lights are flashing red. All the cars are at a complete stop. I can't even go nowhere. And at the time, I was like, something told me. Something told me. And that's how I used to refer to it at first, like in the past, because I didn't know what it was. I was just like, something told me to do this, or something told me to go here. So I'm sitting at the red light, and my intuition was like, get over in the left lane. And I'm sitting there for a second, and I'm like, but the cars can't go nowhere. Like, I can't go nowhere. But I just got over. I was like, okay, cool. I got over. Soon as I got in the left lane, I mean, it wasn't even a second. Soon as I got in the left lane, this car came flying. Bam! It smacked that car that was in front of me. That car smacked the next car and the car in front of it. Like it was 4-car pile up accident. Almost bringing that first car into the damn train passing. It was crazy. And I sat there and I was like, what the hell? That is crazy. I would have been in that car. I think about that all the time. I just think about those moments and it just made me lean into trusting more and more because it's like, what? Why would I not listen? When it's saving my life most of the time. All the time, actually. Shit, if you listen, it's helping you to avoid unnecessary lessons. Like I always go back to that one because that was crazy. I have times where I didn't listen, and when I listen, be in the meantime. Oh shoot, that was supposed to be yellow. Oh no, that's right. I'm like, that was supposed to be yellow. What time it is? I realize. Dun, dun, dun. Mine's usually just warn warn me of other people. It it doesn't stop me from getting set up, and other times my house getting broken into. Yes. Are you inside the lines? I am inside the lines, Mike. But after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna color outside the lines so I can drive you crazy. Yes, babe. It stopped me from getting jumped one time too. Like, I think I was about 12 at the time. And I was in like this little club that these girls had. And like they had a meeting. And I was walking to go. Like, I was on my way there. I started walking, and all of a sudden, I just stopped. And my intuition was like, go back home. Go back home. Don't go over there. And I just turned around and went home. The next day, my cousin called me and she was like, I'm glad you didn't come because they was talking about jumping you. Like, so I have a lot of stories. I have a lot. Where it's to the point now, that's why I am the way that I am now. Like, yeah, I don't need the confirmation or the validation. I trust it more than I ever have in my whole life. I'd be like, you ain't got to tell me twice. Nah, I'm good. Mika got some big old feet. Goodness. Like, why is these shoes so big? I'm working on the enemy, the enemy. I'm working on my inner peace, my inner peace. Also, you were in a gang. Mike, I'm not playing with you, okay? I was not in no gang. What are you talking about? It stopped me from getting locked up a couple of times. I bet, shoot. Or like sometimes I'll be driving, and if I go the same way all the time, like if I'm ever driving and my intuition be like, turn here, I'm doing it. Especially when you go the same way all the time. Like, nah, I ain't ignoring that. Go this way. I don't know why I'm being told to go that way, but I ain't about to find out either. So I trust it. Especially if it's something that you always do all the time, and then all of a sudden you get that thought like, nah, don't do that today, or don't go this way. Don't answer the phone, whatever. Like, listen to it. So ways that I work on like building that trust with it, like I'll ask, like, oh, what store should I go to today? Or, you know, which way should I go when I'm driving? Should I take the highway? Should I take the road? So I ask questions, and then I trust the first thing that comes to me. Because usually it's your first thought, not your second thought. And sometimes we overthink. The first thought coming, we like, but what if? Like, is that right? Should I do that? It's always the first thought. Yeah, the time I didn't turn, I got pulled over and got the ticket, laugh out loud. Should have listened. Look, for real, man. I'm like, what's going on? No. Are you driving? And your intuition be like, slow down. You always driving fast. And that inner voice says, slow down. And you don't listen. Because they already know that they out there with the little scanner gun. Slow down. Mick, when your birthday is? I told you stay away from the fifth ward. What do you know about the fifth ward, Mike? And who said I was in the fifth ward? Take your time. Relax your mind. Dang, I don't have no more candy. I want something sweet. Yeah, my daughter gave me the biggest compliment the other day. Put your seatbelt on. Nah, I'm just going down the street. Look, yes, all those little nudges. But she just gave me the biggest compliment the other day because we was in the car. And she was like, Mom, everything that you listen to now sounds like sunshine and rainbows. I was like, I know. Wonder what games.
What is this one?
Oh, you're a Leo? Huh?
Which one is this one?
No, if you know, then you know.
Oh, like, what is it?
What's your dream car versus the car you own? I really don't have no dream car. Hmm?
How do you play this?
You ask the question and y'all answer?
You ask a question and y'all answer.
Yes.
Ow.
I mean, as long as it's running and it get me to where I need to go, yeah. The one car that I wanted, I got, and that was a Nissan Altima. Like I love that car, so I wanted that and I got it. But like I don't know, like I don't care about all that stuff. I know you told me. Did you go pick the car up that you got from your friend? When I was 18, I wanted a Mercedes Benz mountain bike. So for me, I feel like in my past life, I probably had all the things and realized I probably was one of those people who had all the things and it did not bring fulfillment. And so this lifetime, I really don't give a shit about none of that stuff. Cause I'm just like, it really don't, I just feel like it's temporary satisfaction. You get it and then you want the next thing because the feeling that you had before you got it, then you get it and you have the feeling and it's there, then it's fleeting. And then you want the next thing. And then people want the next thing and the next thing. And it's really not feeling nothing inside. It's just a temporary fix for whatever you're trying to feel. Gamer, why you entering the chat saying shake my head? Like, what is up with that? No hello, how you doing? How are you, gamer? How are you? How you doing tonight? Why are you shaking your head? Why are you shaking your head? But I do. I feel like in my past life I had all the things. And I just know, like my soul knows that that's not it. Give me soul fulfillment first. And then, I'll take the basic necessities for what they are. I don't need too much because I'm fulfilled inside, like for real. Whether I have a little, if I have a lot, like it don't define me. I am who I am. What did I do? What did I do, gamer? See, you didn't answer the question. You didn't answer the question to the comment that you love because I was gonna cash app you to go get you a smoothie, but you didn't answer. You did not answer. Talking about the first person to comment win a smoothie. And I was like, okay, bet, I got you. Do y'all have a smoothie king? And you did not answer. Yeah, I don't place value in materials because when I did, I had so many people trying to latch on to me, family and just people in the streets. Look, I mean, I just feel like when you know where the true value lies, you move different. I did, but retracted and got busy with school work. Oh, okay. So do y'all have Smoothie King where you at? I try to respond to everybody. I just thought that was hilarious. Even though that's not what I was saying. I was willing to get you a smoothie. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all need a Smoothie King. Smoothie King is the best. When I first moved out here, I was so irritated because in New Orleans, like that's where it originated from, down there. And so when we moved here, I was like, dang, they don't have a Smoothie King out here. And then I finally found one. After I think about 2 years we was out here, I found one. And I got so excited. I was like, yes, they have one. Because the other one was like maybe an hour away. I was like, who driving an hour away? Not me. So then I found one, and that one that I found, it was there, and then it closed down. I was so mad. I was so mad, but guess what? Now they're everywhere. They're popping up all over Colorado. So I love it. Oh, okay. Yes. So now I'm just being spoiled because they everywhere. So I don't have to go on this hunt looking for one. So I manifested all these smoothie kings out here. Because I was like, what are y'all doing? Like, I need smoothie king, not Jamba Juice. Like, no, we need a smoothie king out here. More. And now they just opening everywhere. So for the longest time, they have this one called a strawberry Hulk, and it's supposed to be like a weight gain smoothie. I started drinking that when I was like 18, and I didn't gain no weight. I was trying to, but I was trying to gain weight, but I didn't gain no weight. I've been drinking that smoothie since I was 19, and just recently I started exploring trying new ones, and you know, I just like what I like, and it'd be hard for me to let it go. So I started trying new ones because I was like, you ain't gonna know if you like any of the other ones if you don't ever try them. So I set a goal for myself to try a new one every time I go. And then I tried this one called the Island Impact. And I add sweet strawberries and coconut sherbet. And it is so good. So now I've been drinking that one. And that's the only one I drink. So that's what I had in the video. Smoothie King. Excuse you, gamer. It's older than that. Like, what do you say? It's older than that. I forgot when they said the first Smoothie King opened, but yes, it's older than me. You are not funny. Talk about is that old. You know what? We don't got one down here deep in the south of Georgia. So, um, yeah. But I'm this spring and summer, my goal is to get back in the flow of trying something new. So I started a couple of years ago, like just trying to get out of my comfort zone and trying new things. So I need to start back up doing it because I didn't do it last year. And, you know, I want to get out of my own way. So, you know, I took a boxing class. That was my new thing. So every week I want to do a new thing, whether it's try a new food, a new activity, or something, you know, and just explore. Oh, gamer, I have to show you my picture. I painted. I'm gonna try avocado. I never ate that. Laugh out loud. They good, Mick. I like mine on toast. So I love guacamole. Maybe try that first. Because if you just eat the avocado by itself, you might not like it. So guacamole is good. But now I can eat it like avocado toast. So I take it, I cut it, I mix it, like season it, and then put it on some toast. I like it like that too. Yes, the boxing class was fun. That's what I painted yesterday at the sip and paint. I have to find somewhere to hang it up in my room. Thank you. So yes, Mick, try guacamole. That's that's good. That's what I started out with. And now I can eat an avocado by itself. So, I'm very impressed. Look, gamer, me too. Because when I started yesterday, but it's like that every time I go. Whenever I go to the sip and paint, when I start out, I be looking like there's no way this picture is gonna look like the instructor. Cause what is happening right now? And every time when I'm done, I'm like, oh my goodness, I did that. It's so cute. I took boxing classes. I hated it at first, but met a lot of good people. I loved it. So this one, Mick, was it was like a boxing and workout together. It was a boxing and workout class together. So like you do, so you would rotate. It's called Rumble. I don't know if y'all have that out there by y'all, but it's called Rumble. So you spend half of your time on the um punching the bag, and then you spend the other half, like you rotate from punching the bag to working out. And it's a workout, let me tell you. It is a workout. You made that from scratch. Yes, the canvas was blank. It wasn't no outline, anything. Well, you stop showing that. Be quiet, Mike. Look, I know I should have went live because I know people like you be like, you ain't paint that. I painted that. Like what? Don't worry, I'm taking Mick advice. I'm gonna go get me some canvases and some paint, and I'm gonna start painting on live. Since you won't talk smack, y'all already know how I roll when y'all want to try to show out in the chat. I will prove you wrong every time. Don't laugh out loud at Mike Gamer. It's so cute, so purple too. It's excellent. I love it. Thank you, Gamer. Mike, act accordingly. Like, what are you talking about? Stop trying to take my shine. I painted that. Okay. I worked hard on that painting. The instructor did help me with my trees because I was struggling. So the trees, I was struggling. They were supposed to be like different type of trees where you take the paintbrush and you kind of just like tap it, tap it, tap it. But my tapping wasn't working. So she was like, you know what, you might do good with these type of trees. And so she showed me that and I started doing it. And she was like, see, that's your tree. And so I did those trees. You see that? This is a masterpiece, Mike. I did that. That's my lady in the rain. And the instructor was like, they should have just called this the purple rain. And they should have. It matches your chairs. Who though? I know. But remember, gamer, this is not my chair. It's my son's. I just jacked him out of his chair. But his favorite color is red. He brought this from somebody. And so he's going to get the red one. And I'm going to take this one because that's my favorite color. So just wait until I order my paint brushes and my canvases, Mike. I'm going to show you. And actually, the first one that I'm going to paint is this one again. I'm going to do another one in a different color so you can see. Black and purple is your thing. Yes. Isn't it cute though? Like black and purple, it just pops, you know? Everything on your wall is black and purple. Oh, I have to show y'all my other picture. Let me get it. So I always say that one is my higher self, right? My galaxy girl. Mm-hmm. That's her. And then this one is my younger self. Mm-hmm. So she's hanging on the wall on the other side. And it just reminds me of my innocence. And then my higher self, my inner knowing, my wisdom, my galaxy girl. You know? Purple butterflies, look. Yes, purple. Purple is my color. I know. I love her. She's so cute. And then you see the butterflies on her. Mm-hmm. So at the place, she was supposed to be pink. The painting was pink. But you know I had to do her purple because what? Pink is not my color. And I did that one too. Mike. um, I painted those. What's that too? What you talking about? I have a tattoo. I have over 30 tattoos. All right, I finished 2 tonight. Thank you, Nick. See, look. Mm-hmm. May I have this dance? Oh, Mickey. Oh my goodness. I need a new coloring book, y'all. I'm almost done. My where you at? I want to show you something. Do colors have meaning? If so, what purple mean to you? They do have meaning, gamer. Like, of course, you know, they put a meaning on everything. I just love purple. Royalty, you know, that's my color. Purple chose me. That's on your hand. What? This one? That one? Love yours. 1111. Truth, forgiveness, and self-love. That's what the arrows say. And then this says, I am enough. Divine love and light flows through me and all around me. That's what that say. And then, oh wait. A crescent moon with lilies, butterflies. Me and my daughter, that's our matching tattoo. This one. And then me and my son, matching tattoo. Love yours. You should make your own. You can design them online and sell them online. Oh, that sounds cool. What's the website, Mick? That sounds cool. I never heard of that. on the other hand? What's on the other? Ain't nothing on my hand. I have this on my arm, that's roses, and this is a butterfly. Purple rain meant something to Prince. Purple butterflies has a deeper inner meaning to you. Yes. I just love butterflies. So butterflies, period. It don't matter what color they are. Purple is just my favorite color, so I got those. And I actually have a whole pack I was gonna put all around in here, but then I changed my mind because I'm gonna be moving. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I got a friend that do it. I'ma ask her and I'll let you know. Okay. So I just love butterflies in purple. Not going any deeper. That's all you get. That's it. Y'all always want everything to have this deep meaning. Sometimes things just is. It is what it is. That's the problem. We're always looking for a deeper meaning. Like, what's the deeper meaning to it? You know? Sometimes things just is. It's so simple. Y'all try to make it so complicated. Stop trying to make it so complicated. It's simple. Like, I just love it. You want a deeper meaning? Let me give you one. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. In my past life, I was purple. I was a purple crayon. Oh my goodness. Y'all play too much. Every time I come here, you get deep. I mean, look. But it's not like I be trying. Like, it's just, we just be having a conversation. But I'm saying, like, y'all be looking for the deeper meaning to all the things. Like, the world just want to make it complicated. And it has to be this deep. No, it does not have to be this deep meaning. Some things just is. And that's so simple that people can't receive it. It just is. I've been many things in my past life. I was looking at print on demand clothes with Spotify. You can use AI to design shirts and upload the art. If people order, they print and ship. You split the profit. See, I love that. I have so many. That's what I want to do because I have so many t-shirt ideas. And everybody keeps telling me every time I say something, they be like, girl, you need to put that on a t-shirt. Like, so that's something that I want to do, make for sure. I just shake my head and listen. Why, gamer? Why are you shaking your head? I didn't learn to go with the flow. Going with the flow is, I'm telling you, ain't nothing like it. It's beautiful. And going with your own flow, because some people trying to go with other people's flow, and it ain't flowing. Like, go with your own flow. Do you have a ring on your nose? Do I? Yeah, I do. Going with the flow. Oh, Mike, I was asking you, wait, hold on. It's not so much the meaning, it's more why you are drawn to that thing. I'm drawn to it because it calls me. It's just like love calling your name. Like, that's why. It's purple is love calling me. Purple is love calling me. Y'all know the song. I give it to y'all again. When love calls your name, there's nowhere to hide. So purple called me all the time. But then I just love colors. But that's one of my favorites. It brings you peace. Okay, Mick, I will. Can you play music? Gamer, I'm not playing music because no, YouTube be playing with me. I know, but they started playing on my channel. Like, so when I play music, here's the thing: when I play music, once it processed, I can't use, like, I can't make short reels, and I have some good topics in there that we talking about that I be wanting to make out of short videos. So then it brings people to the live video. And if they copyright it, it doesn't give me a strike on my channel, but I can't use, it's like I can't use my own content, if that makes sense. So if we play music, like it's gonna have to be, I would still do it, but it'll just have to be like a live that I'm not gonna post. Cause we just gonna jam out and play music. But if I'm posting it, like if we talking about stuff, like I don't want to play the music because then I can't use it. They have been tripping, Mick, and I'm like, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of things that they can be tripping about. That's worth tripping about. People playing music shouldn't be one of them. Like I just think that shit is crazy. I think that's crazy. Because why did y'all make the music? Y'all made the music because for people to listen to it and enjoy it. So make it make sense. I'm waiting for her to see it. See what? What did you do? What do the color purple represents to you? Because that's the question. So like I'm cool with still jamming out, but if we jamming out, then we not talking. It's gonna have to be one or the other. And if we talking, then we not jamming out because I want to use my own content. Like what? Not to me in general. Yes, to you, Mike, because what are you looking for? I said what I said. Oh, that is how you join my live, huh? I was jamming out playing music. That's what brought Gamer in here. Gamer was like, oh, this is a vibe. And now he's like, oh man, she's talking about matters of the heart. She's talking about matters of the heart. She's talking about soul what? Like, what's going on? I didn't say I want to go deep. I said I wanted to jam out. Like, what are you doing, Queen? What are you doing? Look, don't run. Don't run away from your soul calling you higher. Okay? Don't run. That's what I'm talking about. It's many things. That's why I tell people my channel is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But just know that it's gonna be good, it's gonna be real. Okay? It's love. It's beautiful. It's gonna be the truth. Look, if you don't want to be in touch with your feelings, then I mean, this may not be the place for you. This may not be the place for you. If you don't want to be real with yourself, this may not be the place for you. I'm fun. I can have a good time, but I can be real too. I'm here. I'm here for the good time. I'm here for the laughs, but I'm also here for the soul growth, bringing people closer to their heart. I'm not scrolling up, Mike. What? What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me? I know that. I said that earlier. I said it represent royalty. And I said I just love the color. But maybe that's why I was drawn to it all that time anyway, because that's who I am. I am that I am. Gamer, you keep saying shake your head. I don't know why you shaking your head though. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Oh, Mike, I was trying to show you. Look. I colored that just for you. You see? That's your reminder that it's okay to color outside the line sometimes. You don't have to be perfect. Like, it's okay. No, the ultimate truth. I colored that just for you. You should go get you a coloring book and just color outside the lines just for fun. Like, embrace your inner child, right? That 5-year-old, 4-year-old. Well, 5, you probably started coloring in the line. So let's say 3, 4, 2, 3, 4-year-old Mike that love to color outside the lines and just say, Mommy, look what I did. Look what I colored. Like, do you remember that, Mike? I draw for real. Okay, post it. Let me see. What you know how to draw? I want to see. I know, gamer. That is. I had so much fun coloring it. I had more fun coloring outside the lines than I do coloring inside the lines. Because my inner child just loved it. Michael in the building. What's going on, Michael? Michael, I have to show you my painting. Oh my goodness. I did another painting. I went to a sip and paint. How's your day? Did you paint anything new? I haven't been on your page in a while, so I have to go look. And I did the leaves with my fingertips like that. I did that. And look at the little, I'm so proud of the little reflection in the water down there. Look at that. It was so much fun. I haven't drawn anything in a while, but I don't keep them. I give them away. Okay. Hi, nice art. And nice to see you again. Same to you. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Michael. I knew you would appreciate my art too. Mike in here hating on my painting. Thank you. I was like, I need to start going more because I really enjoy it. But I was telling them that I'm going to buy some canvases and some paintbrushes and paint so I can start going live and painting. You know what, Michael? We should go live together and you can teach me how to paint something on live. Thanks, tired. Oh, I still post daily. I was talking to someone I subbed who's been on a TV show. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yes. So I'm gonna let you know when I get my stuff so we can set up a live and we paint together and you teach me how to paint something. I'm not hating on your painting. I just don't see yours yet. Mike, you know what? I'm not even about to entertain you because you gonna see when I go live and I paint. And I'm gonna do another one like this just because you talking all that stuff so I can show you. Talk about show me your painting. That's the painting that you got from the place. Show me yours. And that is mine. What are you talking about? Set up a life alive. Live, laugh out loud. Oh my goodness. I cannot with you, Mike. Like what? And I have a picture of the blank canvas. The canvas was blank. There was no drawing out, no lines. I did that. Okay, it was blank. Let me show you the other one too, Michael, because I just showed them my younger self painting. And Mike said, Mick, do not entertain Mike. Because what is he talking about? He's really hating right now. What are you talking about? But this is my other one. This is my other one, Michael. That's my younger. Mm-hmm. With her little butterflies. So she represents, my innocence and just my younger self. Help me to remember. Thank you, Michael. Say that's an original piece. It is, D. I don't know what Mike is talking about. He's hating. I miss my younger self, but I'm kind of getting back to the good old days. That's what's up. Yes, we have to embrace our inner child. And you good, by the way. Thank you. Nice. Show him the pumpkin picture that's more like it. First of all, Michael already seen the pumpkin because I think he was on here when I colored outside the lines for fun. Yes, I colored outside of the lines for fun and to show people that it's okay to color outside the lines. It is okay to embrace your inner child and color outside the lines. Okay, life was not meant to be perfect. It's okay. That's what that represents. So I'm just reminding you, Mike, okay, that is okay. Okay, that's right. Okay, but I know how to color inside the lines too. Have a little perfectionist going on. You see? Yeah, I can do both. That's what it is. That's the real picture, y'all. Mike, you's a hater. Like, why are you hating? Don't hate. And actually, that's a compliment for you to say that I didn't do it. That's just a compliment because dang, it's that good that you think I didn't do it. I told her, I shared with you, my teacher told me that, and I thought art was cooler that way. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Michael. I remember that's why I colored that one outside the lines because I was like, yes, we have to embrace coloring outside the lines. It's fun. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. That's what coloring outside the lines says for me. Dare to be different. Dare to show up and be you. Dare to be your authentic self. If nobody else was doing it, would you still do it? Would you still show up and just be you? Huh? Talk to me. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Not as an adult. That's because you know what? Go ahead and be in your adultness. You stay right there. You stay right there. Because guess what? You think your inner child is just gone? Like you think it just died or something? Nah, it's still in there. And that inner child will help you to enjoy life more. That inner child will remind you of what it's like to have fun. That's what your inner child do. Hello, how are you? How you doing? That's what your inner child would do. Your inner child will remind you to enjoy life. Not take life so serious all the time. Not to take yourself so serious all the time. Like how often do you get silly? How often? If you have kids, your kids will remind you. Like in order to really enjoy being a parent, you have to tap into your inner child. Like, come on. And a lot of parents can't do that. They take themselves too serious. The imperfections makes it better and more real. Yes. So for me, like for me it's crazy because my kids will tell you, like, I probably have more fun than them at the park or when we go to the game places. Like, baby, I'm always tapping into my inner child all the time. Girl, come on, let's go. Let me go take you to the park because I know you missed that. Let's go swing on the swing. So I would go by myself and swing on the swings. You know what I'm saying? Go slide down the slide. So my kids, baby, when they was kids, they loved me because I was right there with them having a good time. I wasn't the parent who went to the park and just sat there on the bench and let my I was the big adult with my kids. Let's slide, let's race, let's go swing. Who can go the highest? Let's do all the things. Are you a Virgo? No. I have Virgo in my chart though. I'm a Sag. So I have a Virgo rising though. Sun. No, Virgo rising. Yeah. But guess what? But do they feel embarrassed now if you do that? Do what? You want to ask them yourself? They get embarrassed when I'm in a store, like if I'm together, we together and I just start dancing or singing out loud. But when we go places and I'm playing and hanging out with them, no, they not embarrassed. They enjoy it, actually. I hear they stress over not having something to stress about. Laugh out loud. When I heard that, I thought that was funny. Look, good morning. How are you? It's nighttime by me. Where are you watching from? Look, what are y'all talking about? Inner child healing is a real thing. And some people didn't have the best childhood. So that's why it's even more important to tend to your inner child. To remember. Because guess what? That's during that time, that's when you're closest to source. Right? That's when you're closest to source. So once you tap back into that, it helps you to come back to that closeness, to that essence, to your truth, what was always there. Can I talk about stress? Why? I mean, for me personally, just where I'm at now, like it's not even my focus because I don't let things stress me out anymore. But all of that came from the process of me working through all the I was stressed the hell out from life and all the things. But first you have to get to the root cause of what's stressing you out. Like, what's that thing for you? Drink some coffee. Michael, that is not the answer. Drink some coffee. No. Sit with it and figure out what's that thing that's causing you to be stressed out. So that's what you gotta find out first. Is getting to the root cause of it. And then I guess my next thing would be why, um, because a lot of times we stress about things that's out of our control. I would trade music to watch you do art for the sake of doing something new. Yes, gamer. I'm gonna order it off of Amazon. Michael, what kind of paint should I get? What's gonna be the easiest like paint to use for a beginner? Because for this painting, we use the acrylic paint, and she said you have to add a lot of water. And I don't want it to be like too messy. Because I don't want to have like paint all over my room. So what's going to be the easiest? But don't you have to add a lot of water for the acrylic? That's actually going to be cool to go live with y'all and do a painting. You don't need to add any water. Okay. So it's not going to clunk up on me? Oh, to stretch it out. Okay. All right. I'm going to look at some stuff tomorrow. Blaze in the building. What's going on, Blaze? Where you been? What you over there doing? How was your day? Where my baby at? I need you to answer all those questions. You come on here right when I'm about to leave. And as usual, everybody was looking for you and you wasn't here. I have to show you my painting, Blaze. After you answer all my questions, I ask you first. I've been at work all damn day, laugh out loud. Oh, they're working you. They working you hard. What you saying, oh God, for, Mike? Like, goodness. Why are you saying, oh God? What is up with you tonight? Like, what's going on with you? I said, how was your day? You asked, wait, no, you just said you've been at work. I said, how was your day? What you did all day? And how is my baby? Oh my goodness. Mike. Oh, you just mad because I'm about to show my picture again. You's a hater, Mike. Like, you's a hater. I'm going to show Blaze my picture because I painted this. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Blaze, you ready to see my painting? Because Mike is a hater. You talking about that person who left their picture behind. You know what? Oh, okay. Oh, he go by your mom while you working? Look at my picture, please. Mike hated. I painted this yesterday. And he's just hating at my Lady in the Rain painting because he wish he can paint that good. Like me. Thank Thank you, Michael. Mike is a hater. He just wish. He just wish. But you know what? I have to do him how I did Blaze. Because, you know, sometimes you just got to make examples out of people because they be wanting to play in your face for real. So I'm going to paint that painting again. That's going to be my first painting that I paint on live. So you can watch, Mike. Okay? Because you talking a lot of smack in this chat tonight. Woman in Purple Rain. Yes, that's what the instructor was like. They should have called it the Purple Rain painting. But yes, that's my lady in the rain. Thank you, Blaze, baby. Like, tell Mike be quiet before we put him in time out for real. Cause what are you saying? You heard what Blaze said. Stop hating on his bae. Don't play no games. I painted that. Now, and then I'm gonna paint it on live. I'm gonna repaint it so you can see. Cause now I got it. I mean, I did that, and so now I got it. You know, the stroke of the brush. You know how to blend it. I did all that. I did all that. So I really feel like an artist for real now. I feel like an artist for real now because I painted 3 paintings so far. I did it. And I was honest. I said she helped me with my trees in the back because I was struggling with the trees. And then she helped me out with the trees. But guess what? The big tree and the lady in the background and the rain and the grass at the bottom, I did all that myself. So thank you to everybody who showed love to my painting and Mike don't see it. So dun, 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 dun. Blaze, what did you eat today? I'm asking because I want to know. You should hang it up so we can see it. So you think she should replace Galaxy Girl? I don't know where I want to hang it at yet. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. I'm about to eat now. What you about to eat? Maybe I'm gonna put it on the wall by the window over here. Ooh, that sounds good. See how that was different? See how I asked you what you was about to eat versus you coming in the chat and saying what you about to order? That's the difference. So I don't have to be petty and go cook. Yeah, I can put it over. I can put that one up. And then I can move Galaxy Girl on the other side. Why you surprised though? I'm just saying that's the difference. I asked. And before you just came in the chat talking stuff. Oh, I'm about to order this. Like showing off. Mm-hmm.
I've been told now, but I'm assuming that you don't.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going nowhere tonight. You ignoring who, please? What did I do? I ain't going out tonight. Okay. Why you telling me you like you going to the store?
To the store?
Yeah.
What store?
What store?
I didn't say I was going to the store.
She's asking if you can take me.
What?
She's asking if you can take me.
To the store for what?
To get some things.
What?
To get some things.
What store?
What time it is?
It's like 10 something.
10. Wait, 10? What time is the store closed? That's a good question.
King Super closed at 11. But I think Walmart and stuff is closed at 10.
King Supers?
I think everything else is Target closed at 10. Today is Monday. Target closed at 10. Walmart closed at 10. And King Super is the only thing that's open till 11. What time you leaving out tomorrow?
Early.
What time?
Like probably like 11.
Where are you going?
Go get my hair cut.
You're going to?
Yeah.
Well, when's the last time you had your haircut?
What your neighbors doing?
What?
When's the last time you had your haircut?
Go get my hair cut tomorrow.
When was the last time you had your
Like a week
haircut?
ago.
A week ago.
I know what you meant. I say what they doing. You want your hair?
Hey, why did this bum?
Huh?
This bum.
I don't have no gun.
Why are you lying?
Let me see. Oh. Good night, Queen Buzzer. Lay it down. About half asleep. In great labs tonight. Good night, Z. Tell your son to pick me up some English muffins. No, Mike. Absolutely not. Liz is drunk, fussing at each other about who put a dent in their vehicle. Oh my goodness. Look, leave them people alone. Leave them people alone. That's crazy. Why I gotta be like that though? See you on the next live. Love you too, D. Good night. I'm about to get off here in a few. Like 20 more minutes. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Blaze, so when our baby come back? That is actually kind of cool though. Hold on, I'll be back. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! like, be quiet. Like, what are you talking about? I said, when is our baby coming back home? You said he was by your mom. Commercial break, everyone. Find what I was looking for. I really wanted to share that, and I can't find it. That's what I get for having so many doggone notebooks all over the place. Someone to love, someone to hold. You know you love and miss him. Man, that's gonna drive me bananas. Like, where did I write that down at? Do y'all know how to skate? Yeah, he be running around the damn house tearing up my carpet. Look, let's not even talk about tearing up carpet because my son Cat over here tearing up the damn carpet. I'm like, I didn't know cats was as destructive as dogs. Like, what is it? How? Why? I thought cat, but apparently not. I know how to fall wild. Mick, I didn't even know you were still here. That is so funny. Cats are evil. No, they're not, please. He's not evil. He just, man, like, I don't know what's up with him. I guess he don't like the doors to be closed. So then he wants to scratch underneath the door. And he tearing the damn carpet up. So I know how to skate, but I want to learn how to, like, do all the tricks. What does that? No. I'm talking about roller skating. Like at the skating rink. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm not about to lie. That's a lie. I was about to lie. I was about to say sometimes the best part is falling, but that's a lie. That's a lie because but be hurting falling out. So that's on my bucket list because I want to learn how to skate like backwards and do the tricks and all that. I know that's why you should go just because it's been so long. I went last night. Just get you a helmet and some elbow pads, laugh out loud. You know what, Mick? I probably need it, but I won't get it because It ain't cute. It ain't cute. I'm just playing. Shit, I love my knees and my elbows because I might fall a couple of times. I'm gonna go take the class because I want to learn for real. So that's on my bucket list. They have the classes out here at the skating rink. So, cause I be trying outside like at the park, but that concrete is crazy. That's like one of my favorite things to do is go skating. My day was amazing. I didn't do anything today because I had a lively weekend. I was out spoiling myself all weekend. I'll ride a bike, laugh out loud. That's about it. I mean, yeah, I love to go bike riding, but I prefer the skates. The skates are fun, Mick. Like you can't be afraid to fall down. So I chilled today, Blaze, because you know I was out and about all weekend. I took me a little walk, and that was it today. Mhm. Okay, it's doing that crazy thing again. I wish I was chilling. I missed my 2 week vacation. That wasn't that long ago, Blaze. Take another 2 weeks. Just do it. Just be like, I need another 2 weeks. And you doing? Just do it like night. Okay, so leave. Like, where you going? Where you want to go? If you leave, where you going? I know where I'm going. Now, if I'm staying a week, 2 weeks, that's the question. I really feel some type of way today. Trying to figure out is the hard part. Why is it hard, Blaze? Because you should kind of know where you want to go. What's the dream vacation? That's where you want to go. How many places have you been to? Do you travel a lot? Or just you go from New Orleans to Texas? That is crazy. I have no idea where my other one at. Africa, Mike. Yeah. I want to go on a safari. You ain't see those videos? You ever seen those videos? I've been north, south, east, and west. Okay. Not much of the north. Too damn cold for me. I feel it. I understand. And then, when you're in the cold, I found out that